school. I could tell something had happened just by looking at him. I also saw him whispering to the supervisor, which he always does when he doesn't want me to know stuff. We went out and I asked him if anything had happened. He said nothing and I said so something did happen. What was it? He told me, and it wasn't really a big deal. So I tried to talk about it by asking simple questions. He ignored me and told me he was hungry. So I told him, well, if you won't speak to me, go make your own food, 'cause I won't. When we got home, I told him to go into his room and call his mom if he needed anything. 'Cause I wouldn't lift a finger. His mom was at work though, so he was screwed. I did it to teach him a lesson. I'm good enough for cleaning and cooking, but not for talking, it seems. And I'm fed up with it, it's demeaning. So I tried to talk about it by asking simple questions. He ignored me and told me he was hungry. So I told him, well, if you won't speak to me, go make your own food, 'cause I won't. I picked up Jessie from work and told her about it. I told her that it made me feel like I wasn't part of the family. I felt more like an evil stepdad, and that it felt like he was her kid, not mine. I was hurting and needed a hug. Instead, I got mocked by her, which she had been doing for months. Whenever I complained or talk about my feelings, whenever I complained or talk about my feelings, whenever I complained or talk about my feelings, whenever I complained or talk about my feelings. From the kitchen, I thought it was just the usual shit, like a burning food or something. And I hear Sasha, get over here. So I walked there, expecting nothing but trivial bullshit. Shit was burning on the stove, flames and smoke and whatnot, and she just stood there like a fucking moron. Fire alarm went off, so I had to shut that shit down ASAP too. Otherwise the firefighters would roll and rolling. I did everything, not even the window had been open. Took care of the fire alarm, extinguished the fire, opened all the windows. Took care of the second fire alarm, took care of the kids, directed them to safety. All the time while they were freaking out and yelling at me. So I yelled back and told them to shut the fuck up and do what I say. Fucking hell, man. And she just stood there like a fucking moron. Fire alarm went off, so I had to shut that shit down ASAP too. Otherwise the firefighters would roll and rolling. If you're stupid and I'm cleaning up your shit, at least have the decency to shut your dumb mouth and follow my orders. And she just stood there like a fucking moron. Fire alarm went off, so I had to shut that shit down ASAP too. Otherwise the firefighters would roll and rolling. I'm stupid and I'm cleaning up your shit. At least have the decency to shut your dumb mouth and follow my orders. And she just stood there like a fucking moron. Fire alarm went off, so I had to shut that shit down ASAP too. Otherwise the firefighters would roll and rolling. Apparently my neighbors think I'm a wife beater. I guess yelling a lot is I don't wanna be Masha anymore. I don't like the sound. It reminds me of mashed potato, potato, poo-poo potato, poo-poo potato. I wanna be Mana, to be, but Jessie refuses to accept it. Mana, fuck you, Jessie. She says I should come up with the real name. First off, what is that supposed to mean? Secondly, why does it matter? Finally, why does she think she should have a say in it? Shouldn't that be my decision alone? Well, I do care about her opinion. I think she's overstepping. I'm on the fucking Jessie. Potato, I wanna be Mana, to be, but Jessie refuses to accept it. Mana, fuck you, Jessie. It kinda bothers me because it feels about as shitty as that stupid skirt discussion. I want to be Mana, to be, but Jessie refuses to accept it. Mana, fuck you, Jessie. Wasn't this supposed to be about me and how I want to express myself? I'm thinking of entertaining the idea of looking for a real name just to see what we can come up with. I wanna be Mana, to be, but Jessie refuses to accept it. Mana, fuck you, Jessie. But I'm willing to go to war for Mana. I have trans therapy this Wednesday. Let's see what my therapist has to say about that. Love that. Jessie is stupid stop it starting again. It pissed me off so much, I took my stuff and left the house. She thinks that that was my partner. She gets to have a say in it. Well, she fucking doesn't. I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. And she's also the reason why I'm having dark thoughts right now. Here and only here. When I got mad, she tried to trivialize it and inflate off lungs by checking on me for getting mad over the skirt. I explained to her that it wasn't the skirt, no, but the fact that feels like my identity is being rejected, which damages me greatly. I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. And she's also the reason why I'm having dark thoughts right now. You'd think she'd let go and apologize or something, but that's not what happened. Instead, she took the pity rope and told me how stressful it's been for her, as well as if I gave a shit at that point. She blamed me for hurting those who love me, ignoring the fact that it's merely a reaction to the fucking pain she has inflicted on me. I told her that she had nobody to blame but herself. She made her bed, now she has to lie in. I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. And she's also the reason why I'm having dark thoughts right now. She thinks she's my greatest ally. What she doesn't realize is the fact that she's also my greatest enemy, because everything she says goes straight to my heart, which has caused me a lot of pain. She's the reason I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. And she's also the reason why I'm having dark thoughts right now. She thinks I'm exaggerating because she refuses to fucking get it and take responsibility, even after I explicitly told her that I'll leave if things won't change. She then talked a bunch of shit, like how it was my choice to be trans. I called her a transphobe, told her to go fuck herself and blocked her. I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. And she's also the reason why I'm having dark thoughts right now. She thinks she's my greatest ally. What she doesn't realize is the fact that she's also my greatest enemy, because everything she says is straight from her heart, which has caused me a lot of pain. She's the reason I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. I'm thinking of going back into the closet again. And she's also the reason why I'm having dark thoughts right now. With a headscarf left at me in public. She like that makes me wanna slam her with the rain so slow, just to show her how it feels to be discriminated. Not gonna lower myself to her level though. I just find it absurd that someone like her, who we should know better, decided to act like that. Not gonna lower myself to her level though. I just find it absurd that someone like her, who really should know better, decided to act like that. Jesse said it's mostly people of our culture that act like that. When we're outside, she's the one paying attention to it. Shit like that makes me wanna slam her with a lady so slow, just to show her how it feels to be discriminated. I only notice when these dumb fucks slip up or decide to be brazen about it. Shit like that makes me wanna slam her with a rain so slow, just to show her how it feels to be discriminated. I only notice when these dumb fucks slip up or decide to be brazen about it. Shit like that makes me wanna slam her with a racial slur, just to show her how it feels to be discriminated. Someone should educate them on equality, and that the same laws that protect me also protect them. So fucking done. He over-exaggerates everything we walked outside super chill. Suddenly she starts screaming like she's being attacked by some animal. She got a tiny pebble in her sandals. It pisses me off because it stresses me the fuck out. She puts my entire system in high alert for nothing. I'm so fucking done with Jessie. And to make matters worse, she gets a dozen of them. I get barely any. Instead of looking at her own shit, she gives me shit, I'm in pain. Dude, you think I don't know how a tiny pebble feels? You really think I'm that stupid? It pisses me off because it stresses me the fuck out. She puts my entire system in high alert for nothing. I am so fucking done with Jessie. And to make matters worse, she gets a dozen of them. I get barely any. Instead of looking at her own shit, she gives me shit, I'm in pain. Dude, you think I don't know how a tiny pebble feels? You really think I'm that stupid? It pisses me off because it stresses me the fuck out. She puts my entire system in high alert for nothing. I'm so fucking done with Jessie. Fast forward to today, I'm lasering my shaven face. now. A model grunt every now and then she tells me to stop it, then says shit like, now you know how it feels. It pisses me off because it stresses me the fuck out. She puts my entire system in high alert for nothing. I'm so fucking done with Jessie. I'm sorry, but comparing apples to oranges doesn't make you smart. It actually does the opposite. So how are you gonna pick him up and look after him while you're at work? Do you ever think before you speak, you fucking moron? Everything you say is fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. She doesn't know when to keep her fucking mouth shut. She absolutely has to have the last word no matter what. And no matter how stupid, it set me off so much. I blocked her and told her to get fucked. If I want stupid people to lecture me, I'll go on social media. I don't need a fucking wife for that. She doesn't know when to keep her fucking mouth shut. She absolutely has to have the last word no matter what. And no matter how stupid. And then she thinks it's perfectly fine to keep going. I don't understand why you act like that. You're overreacting. No, you're just a fucking ignorant, incompetent moron who speaks more than she thinks. It's infuriating. She doesn't know when to keep her fucking mouth shut. She absolutely has to have the last word no matter what. And no matter how stupid. And then she thinks it's perfectly fine to keep going. I don't understand why you act like that. You're overreacting. No, you're just a fucking ignorant, incompetent moron who speaks more than she thinks. It's infuriating. She doesn't know when to keep her fucking mouth shut. She absolutely has to have the last word no matter what. And no matter how stupid, I can no longer speak to her about anything, because it always ends up going this way. She lectures me, I get mad at her, she feigns ignorance and blames me. Fuck that, I'm out. Fuck that, I'm out.
Why is it so fucking difficult for people to leave me the fuck alone?
I was at home alone all day, it was quiet and peaceful. I played some Celico, then Jessie came home and immediately did her pedantic house cleaning bullshit. Out of all the things she could do, she of course had to come to me and ask, is that dirty? I told her to leave it be. She then tried to explain things to me as if I didn't know she was offering to wash my clothes. It's only the billionth time she's doing this. I told her I didn't care, she thought I was stupid and tried to explain it again. I replied, can you please just fucking leave? And she decided to turn it into a full-blown argument. Bitch, I'm trying to focus here for a hot minute. I asked you to leave all this alone and you just wouldn't. Now you're getting at me for biting you in the ass, for not respecting my boundaries. You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of my room. So she left the room, but not without talking shit. So I asked her, can't you just shut the fuck up? Is it really that hard just doing nothing? So she closed the door and now it's peace and quiet again. How can one person be so supremely annoying? Just say you won't do it close if you want and drop by within 5 minutes. Don't act like my fucking mom, it pisses me off.
I told her to touch you. What?
I hate it when my son misgenders me in public. It's not, it's fine now. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid. Well, I'm fine with male pronouns. I am not fine with male nouns. No fucking way. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid, and I don't want to upset his safe space.
I hate it when my son misgenders me in public.
It's not, it's fine now. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid.
But it really sucks when the cashier goes to my bras and my son goes, "Hey dad, hey.
This makes me feel like a fucking creep. I hate it when my son misgenders me in public. It's not, it's fine now. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid.
And yes, I wear bras, I have tiny boobs that just look weird. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid. Now why do what you harassment selling drugs help us them out?
No fucking way. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid,
And I don't want to upset his safe space.
but it really sucks when the cashier goes to my bras and my son goes,
Hey dad, hey.
It makes me feel like a fucking creep.
I hate it when my son misgenders me in public.
It's not, it's fine now. He gets a free pass because he's an autistic kid. It's not constant sexual harassment, bras help with that.
Mine are black sporty ones, so it's not like there's some kind of sex appeal to them. They're being purely functional.
She can't just shut the fuck up and do something without commenting on it. She can't just leave things be, but she has to have the last word on everything. And since she's pressed for time to get it out, she says the first thing she can think of, which is almost always something stupid that's easy to counter. I do not want this. It's so fucking stressful and antagonistic. I just want him to live in peace. I am the only friend she has, and this is how she treats me. I'm so tired of it, I can't remember the last time we got intimate. She always has an excuse, that's fine, I don't need it. It would be nice, but I can manage without it. Except I can't because she keeps invading my private space to the point where I feel like I have to do it in the cell without being caught by the prison guard. And how entitled she acts, like it wasn't my room and it wasn't me who paid for everything in it. So she comes in without asking and cleans my bed at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. expecting me to drop everything so she can sleep. Well, screw her. I put my Steam Deck on full blast right next to her. She has her own room, but my bed is nicer than hers. I offered to buy her one, but she refused. Now it's somehow my problem. I am genuinely thinking of seeing someone else. I still love her, but I don't want to live. Because she keeps telling me with all the nonsense bullshit, making me get at me and happy when she can't just shut the fuck up and do something without commenting on it. She can't just leave things be, but she has to have the last word on everything. And since she's pressed for time to get it out, she says the first thing she can think of, which is almost always something stupid that's easy to counter. I do not want this, it's so fucking stressful and antagonistic. I just wanna live in peace and the feast. I am the she has to think that that's easy to cope with. I'm so tired of the only friend she has. And this is how she treats me at the family fit. And this is how she treats me. I'm so tired of it. I can't remember the last time we got intimate. She always has an excuse, that's fine. I don't need it, it would be nice. But I can manage without it. Except I can manage without it. Except I can manage, would be nice. We got intimate, it would be nice, but I can manage. I can manage without it, need it. How to need it without it, manage.